Hey yo, what's up everybody? My name is Zeva the Jester, and today I'm going to be telling you about 9 Skyrim Town Overhaul mods that I think look beautiful. Let's get right into it because I hate long intros. Rebellious Riverwood makes Riverwood look a little bit more independent than the other towns, especially when you take into consideration that beforehand they are utterly defenseless and honestly very weak compared to the other towns. If you look at Riverwood and compare them to Morthal, Dawnstar, and Dragonbridge, you'll notice that the people here in vanilla are just a lot more city-like. They don't seem to really have much potential other than farming, and this mod and this overhaul will change that completely and makes Riverwood look a little bit more rugged, rough around the edges, a lot more independent. You'll see things like fishing racks, you'll see metal bars on the iron smith, you'll see more armor, more weapons, you'll see tools on the ground, ladders, a lot more, stuff like this as well. Firewood, and all kinds of sorts of stuff like that. Definitely give this mod a shot if you think Riverwood is a very boring town and that you would want to revisit it and make it look a lot better. Welcome to Improved Rikstead by Guthix, and this mod is just beautiful. It completely overhauls Rikstead and makes it more like a village than it is a small group of buildings. It's almost like you can't even tell that Rikstead in vanilla was already here. It's almost like it's a completely different town. It's completely expanded, the farm is bigger. Imperial troops will walk through here with ease, and you'll see a couple of them hanging on that tent over there, although there's one that's dead right there for whatever reason. And I believe that these houses are enterable, as in you can go inside them and actually explore. So there was a lot of effort put into this mod. And there's NPCs, there's new NPCs as well that help on the farms. It's just an overall great mod. Definitely check this out if you love to visit Rikstead. The next mod is called TGC Dragonbridge by Soldier of War. This lore-friendly overhaul turns Dragonbridge into borderline a small city, adding over about 10 different buildings and adding things like walls, adding things like signs, lampposts, statues, flags, and a lot more buildings as well. You can also enter all of these houses as, I don't know, this mod's just that good. You're able to enter all of these houses. There's a lot of effort that was put into this mod, and I just believe that it's one of the better mods that you could find if you do like to hang out in Dragonbridge. So definitely, this mod also works perfectly with Four Shields Tavern ps4. And this mod will completely redo the entire Four Maids Tavern in Dragonbridge. It will completely reskin and remodel the inside of the inn and just make it look a lot more decorative. It makes it a lot more lively, and it will add a couple other NPCs to help run it. This is definitely a small mod that may have a small change to the game files, but it does make all the difference when you actually like to hang out here, which is why I included it. I definitely am going to be using this mod a lot more often in my future playthroughs. So definitely give this mod a shot if you like Dragonbridge. You enjoying that cheese, Sven?
Yes!
Jesus, bro, how much cheese are you eating?
The dragons are here.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of cheese.
Bro, what are you talking about?
You really gotta watch your dairy intake.
No!
It's not good for you, bro.
Afternoon.
And you've got a mug. Are you drinking cheese?
Yes!
Bro, that's really bad for you. Come on. Welcome to Karthwash. Let the silver flow. Albeit this is a tiny overhaul. It doesn't really add too much to Karthwash. It adds a guard tower and it adds a storehouse right over there. It also adds a couple of goats. This version of Karthwash looks a lot better than it does, but here it at least gives them like a guard tower, a wall, and a storehouse. Definitely a small mod, but if you like Karthwash for whatever reason, definitely give this mod a shot. Welcome to JK's Falkreath.
Somebody help!
JK's Falkreath may not be a overhaul, so to say, but what this mod does is it makes small changes that I think you guys will like. It adds things like porches, fences, tree stumps, grass, and a lot more balconies to the houses in Falkreath. Here's a good example. Right here. Adding stuff like gates, wheelbarrows, different types of fences, rocks. What is going on? We're just gonna ignore it. The graveyard a lot bigger and a lot more personalized, which is something I really like since Falkreath is known mostly for its graveyard. You'll see things like flowers, candles, statues, dolls, and all kinds of stuff like that in the graveyard. Definitely give this mod a shot if you like to hang around Falkreath. I'm willing to bet my fans left testicles that you don't know what town this is just by looking at it from this angle.
There?
Welcome to Ivorstead by Ozymandias, and this mod is straight up very severely underrated. Ivorstead by Ozymandias gives it a complete makeover, giving it a lot more trees, pink trees to be precise, gives it a lot more ground texture, a lot more buildings, and best part about it is that it gives it the anime type of vibe, and that's something I really like. It reshapes some of the older buildings and it just makes everything a lot better. It also adds a couple NPCs and a couple guards that you can talk to if you have a problem with other people. Something else that I really love about this mod is that it completely textures over the sawmill and it just gives it a sawmill look. Definitely a 10 out of 10 Ivorstead mod. Definitely give this a shot if you spend your time here. The next mod is called Bear's Winterhold Restored, and what this mod does is it restores Winterhold to its former glory. It repairs all of the broken buildings, and every building has an interior that is decorated and also has a couple merchants to go along with them. Each and every building has its own custom NPC, every building has its own texture, and the best part of it all is that it merges in really good with the snow and it doesn't overbear anything. Like I said before, every building is a building that you can go into and each of them have a decorated interior, and best part of all is you can see the NPCs that own these homes walking around the city, like this woman right here.
Tidy.
And the best part is that this mod will not conflict with any College of Winterhold mods because it does not affect the college whatsoever. It's just all about the town and that's about it. That it has a new area that you can discover on your map called the Winterhold Chalet. And I kind of want to get in here because I kind of want to see what this is about. So let's see what this place is about. Oh, that's nice. This is very nice.
Don't get too far ahead.
Stenvar, are you okay, bro?
Let's get going. Let's go.
Stenvar entered the Shadow Realm. Oh, what's that? What's down there? That's a basement. Ooh. So this mod comes with a player home. Damn. Well, what's in here? Hey, yo, this place is sick. Some nice jewelry we got going here. Display cases. Damn. Oh, shit. Hey, yo. This is so cool. And it's got a pool. River Betty. Dude, this mod is dope. And you just merge from a rock when you leave to the sacred exit. this mod has definitely sparked its way into my load order, possibly permanently. Definitely give this mod a shot. Welcome to Dawnstar Special Edition. This lore-friendly overhaul will add things like mini shops, dock workers, more buildings, and a couple towers and walls, just to add everything together and just make everything look better. It adds tiny bits of clutter along each shop as well, just to give it a little bit more character. It adds fireplaces. It will add some new NPCs that you can talk to and hire to bring along with you on your journeys. It also adds a couple of different buildings for people to sleep in, and things like boats and firewood, barrels, boxes, fishing racks, and towers, just to give it the ancient town kind of vibe. I will say though, my favorite part of this mod is how much work they did around the docks. This really does look like it's a serious docking area. Like, you'd actually use every little box in here to get stuff. Can you guys move?
No!
It also adds a couple things outside of the mines just to make everything look a lot more realistic. What are you doing?
Good evening.
You know what? I won't kill you this time. You seem to just be chilling out, so I'll let you live this time. You know what? You put up quite a fight. I'll give you that. Welcome to Hold Capitals, Morthal, and what this overhaul, just like the Falkreed one, adds tiny changes that will make Morthal look a little bit more lively, but it won't take away the fact that it's still Morthal and it's still a small town. Adding things like more boats, more buildings, a fisherman, more fishing poles, docks, water, and stuff like that will make the marsh look a lot more like a swampy town than the vanilla game did. This is another mod where every single one of the new buildings is enterable. You can walk into these houses and actually explore these houses, which is something I really like. I only try to find the high quality PS4 mods because I, as a PS4 player, have always been like, crap, we really do need some better mods. So I went looking and this is what I found. This mod will also add things like traders, mini markets, blacksmiths, and a lot more plant life, trees, and other things like that. If you spend your time in Morthal, definitely give this mod a shot. Yo, where's my fan? We need to do the outro and I can't do it without him. Like, he's become iconic for the outro at this point. Hod staring at something up there. Gotta check that out.
Watch it.
You mother... Why are you sleeping on this man's log pile? Sir, I'm so sorry. Hod. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you on the next video. Oh, bro, are you okay? Dude, are you... Oh my god, he's not okay. He is not okay. He is not okay. Oh my god.